Hey guys, Steve here from Top Guns out of Terre Haute, Indiana. Today I'm here with Emery Morgenstern, former Israeli Special Forces. He's going to help us out with some quick tips today. And today, what are we first going to work on?
We've had some questions come up about the way I hold a gun.
Yeah.
And the way I hold a gun is a little bit different. And this is how we teach it in Israel. And again, just like we've been talking about, there's not one right way and one wrong way to do it.
Sure.
There are many wrong ways to do things. And there are a few right ways to do things. So the way we do it, can we do here a second?
Absolutely.
So I don't point a gun at you, even though I guess we may as well show that the gun's empty.
Gotcha.
Yeah, clear. So pretty much the difference is the way most of us here learn how to shoot or how to hold a gun is this is our grip, right? Thumb over thumb, whether some people kind of push that thumb forward a little bit or whatever. I've even, I've seen weird things, but
sure.
And this is fine. And the way we do it differently is essentially your right hand is gripping just about the same, where your knuckles are almost across from each other, so it's putting your finger on the correct portion of the finger is sitting on the trigger. That's the same, except instead of this thumb being up here on top, we're just gonna place it down here and a little bit lower so we're not pressing down on our slide release. And then same deal, knuckles, wrap around knuckles, right? Middle knuckles on middle knuckles, we wrap around. Now, instead of thinking first of filling this real estate with our palm, what we're doing is first, this is what I call the saddle of the thumb, right? Because it's got that slight curve to it. So, and this knuckle is kind of gonna be used as our lock, okay? So knuckles on knuckles, and then my thumb, my pad of my left-hand thumb, because I'm right-handed, sits right on that saddle. And then let's see if we can get this. And then as I extend, you'll see all that real estate fill. The second thing you'll see is you look back here at what I call the flesh fold, and you'll see that when I get a proper grip, you'll see that skin tighten down. So this is actually giving me a couple of things, three things. One is, it's actually enabling me, my left hand is locking my right hand on the gun. My right hand doesn't have to work as hard, and that lets my trigger finger kind of be a little more relaxed, and it lets me do my trigger work a little more accurately. Second thing it's gonna do, which is really the main thing for me, is it's giving me a much more aggressive grip on the gun. And I'll show it with you, I want you guys to feel it once we get it. This technique takes a little bit longer to learn. It feels unnatural for people at first, which is fine. It's a learned skill. So yeah, and the third thing that it does is what I was pointing out with this skin getting tighter across here. The way we think about gripping things, usually we think with the palm of our hand. When we feel something in the palm of our hand, we close our hand. With a gun, the proper way to think about it is we think with this area, right? So when that is engaged properly, now I can close my hand. And what that does is it puts my grip up as high as it can. And that's good because as the recoil comes back and my slide comes back, really, ideally, if I could hold my gun up here, that'd be the best for recoil management. So I want to be as high up as I can, and this just really locks me in.
Do you find that it causes you to either A, shoot faster, and or B, shoot more accurately, or is it strictly about gripping?
Faster and more accurate, no. I am more fast and accurate with it because that's how I'm used to doing it.
For so long,
and I've shot, who knows how many rounds this way more than the other way. There are definitely shooters who are much better than I am, and they don't grip it that way.
Sure.
It's not about that. It's about the combative application.
Absolutely.
And it's about, for me, I've had my gun grabbed before, and that's not a fun feeling. And one of the things I do, and if we have a blue gun, we can test this out and have some fun with it, and you'll see that you get a better grip.
Gotcha.
That's it.
Excellent. So again, today's quick tips brought to you by Top Guns. Today we have Emery Morgenstern out of Colorado. Once again, your website for those that want to check it out.
combatforceacademy.com.
We'll put it down in the link below. Check him out. You can train with him at his range, or we also bring him here to Top Guns as well pretty frequently, so you can train with him here as well. Thanks for watching. Take care.